Welcome back, you sleaze lovers, to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today, well, I've got a great giallo flick lined up for us. It is Sergio Martino's 1972 ultimate classic. It's All the Colors of the Dark. And guys, this one's a great, fabulous Edwige Fenech stunner. So let's dive into this beauty. Here is All the Colors of the Dark. All the Colors of the Dark is a psychedelic psychotropic giallo flick with drug-induced imagery and hallucinatory tendencies. Covered in a thick mist of mystery and nightmarish encounters, this tremendous Italian horror production simmers in its pungent atmosphere of murder, mayhem, and maleficent intent. Bound in a mean-spirited nature, All the Colors of the Dark is a Sergio Martino stunner, which completely immerses its audience in a cinematic nightmare. The film follows a troubled woman named Jane Harrison, who after surviving a horrible car accident which claims the life of her unborn child, begins to have visions of a murderous knife-wielding blue-eyed killer. After seeing a psychiatrist and not being satisfied with the results, Jane's neighbor Mary suggests attending a black mass, but after participating in the cult's wild initiation, Jane comes to find that her troubles are just getting started. With her nightmares blending with real life more and more, can Jane maintain her sanity, or is she truly losing her mind? Edwige Fenech takes on the draining role of Jane Harrison, the nightmare-plagued beautiful woman who can't seem to differentiate real life from fantasy. Fenech is a sensation in this production, as she has never looked better. Super sexy and without equal, she gives it her all in this tenuous role, showing us just why she is the queen of the Italian giallo. From her strenuous performance to her unbound beauty, Fenech encapsulates the surreal thriller to perfection, and her work in All the Colors of the Dark is one of her absolute best. Joining the cast is a hefty helping of genre greats, who help to flesh out this most sordid of tales. The true standouts are George Hilton as Richard Steele, Jane's ambiguous boyfriend, Neves Navarro as Barbara Harrison, Jane's gorgeous and scrupulous sister, Marina Malfatti as the cult-obsessed neighbor with ulterior motives, and Eisen Razumov as the steely blue-eyed murderer Mark Kogan. Out of all these tremendous actors, the ones that truly stand out are Neves Navarro and Marina Malfatti. As sultry as they are mysterious, the two cinematic beauties really bring a sense of awe and intrigue to their respective parts. And the production genuinely benefits from their overwhelming presence and sensationally dreamlike appearances. When it comes to surreal atmosphere and sadistic content, not many films come close to All the Colors in the Dark's nightmarish outlook. Lensed with an expressive eye and visual flair by Italian director Sergio Martino, this stark thriller digs deep into its intertwined mystery with overwhelmingly trippy visuals and nefarious undertones. Genuinely expressive in its wild approach and convoluted narrative, this is one particular giallo that allows its audience to simmer in the insanity on screen, all the while creating an atmospheric cinematic world where anything can happen, and most certainly does. Unbound in its cruelty and delighting in its sadistic inclinations, All the Colors of the Dark is a satisfying horror thriller, which will keep you guessing until the wild and crazy end. When it comes to wild flicks, Sergio Martino's insane giallo masterpiece is a true gem of the genre. It's disturbing, imaginative, and wholly out of control, and what more can you ask for in a visually stunning giallo entry? If you enjoy the diverse world of Italian thrillers, then give this one a look. It may not be the most definitive example of the genre, but it more than solidifies its place within the horror subgenre with its beautiful cast and trippy nature. In the end, All the Colors of the Dark is a colorful giallo flick that is nightmarishly slick. And there you have it, you giallo gorehounds. That is the fabulous All the Colors in the Dark. one of Edwige Fenech's best films, and she is absolutely stunning in this one. She's never looked better. But guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed that review, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care.